Hey howdy hey partners, today we're going to look at my entire Toy Story plush collection. Let's get into it. You're watching Today I Grew Up. Hey howdy hey partners, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted for future videos as we're on our way to 100,000 subs this year. Let's get there together. I wanted to do a plush collection because I haven't done that video on my channel yet, and I actually acquired two brand new Toy Story plushes I want to show off. First, I will start with some of my older plushes and then we'll get into the newer ones. What you see here is a Clouds pillow. It technically is a Toy Story plush because it's from Andy's walls in his room, so I wanted to include this as part of the collection. This is something I found on Etsy. I think it was around $30 or $40 with shipping. A little pricey for a pillow, but I just thought it was really awesome to put on my black futon because basically it was a nice backsplash for other plushes that I would put on there. And then the second plush that I want to show off is this Luxo Ball that I got. It's the famous ball from Andy's room where Buzz jumps off of and he goes into that loop of the racetrack. But I like this. It's really soft. It's really like, I don't know, the cotton's just very squishy. I love it. And I found this at Disneyland, California, USA. I think I paid about, I want to say like $30, I think it was. It was also a little pricey, but I really like the way it looks and feels, and it looks cool on the couch as well. So I had to pick that up. And here's another plush that I got, which is big. I love the ears. His antenna kind of just falls over now because he's kind of worn in now, but I really like this plush. I got this at Disneyland as well, so that's really cool. It's also very soft, and one side is a smile, as you saw there, and the other side is the ooh, so that's cool that it's kind of like a versatile. You get like a 2-in-1 with this pillow. Really nice, soft plush, and it's really awesome, and I remember getting that at Disneyland. The next plush I want to show off is my Rex plush. He's very special to me because I won him in a crane machine in Japan.
Keep up! Yeah! Dinosaur!
Which was really cool. I posted that in my vlog section of Today I Grew Up Goes to Japan, and that's where I found this plush. It's really cool, and I think the tag here is in Japanese. Yep, it is in Japanese, which is awesome, and it says Toy Story there, but you can see all the Japanese writing. So it is a actually officially licensed plush, but it's just only sold in Japan. He does have his eyes there, which is nice. He has some teeth. His mouth reminds me like of a puppet. If you cut a hole, you could probably make him a puppet. Although I'm not gonna modify or ruin this. It's really nice, and it actually feels like there's a cardboard in there because it's kind of tough. So it keeps the mouth shape, which is pretty cool. I love this Rex. It's awesome. You can do some poses like that. Very simple, and it's also really big. I would say it's over 1.5 feet long, and it's kind of hard. He can't really stand on his own, but he could sit, so that's fine. But really awesome plush, and it came all the way from Japan. The next plush I want to show off is this Totoro Plush. He's about 16 inches tall, pretty nice plush. I think the official movie size would be bigger than this one. He's a big tail. It's very soft and squishy. I found him on eBay for about $20, so he's actually fairly inexpensive. Eventually I will get a movie accurate size one, but for now this is the plush that I do have. If you look carefully, there's actually real whiskers here. They're kind of like plasticky, but that's a nice touch that actually has real whiskers. So that's really nice, and it's a really fun plush. I think it's awesome. The next plush we have are the Peas in the Pod, which are really awesome. I love that they're removable, and I could take each one out individually. They also have individual expressions that are a little different. This is the movie accurate scale one, so it's going to be about 7 or 8 inches across. And then here we have a zipper, so you can actually zip the Peas in the Pod, just like in the movie where we see Woody meet them in Toy Story 3. This one was a Disney Parks exclusive, so you can only get this at a Disney park back when Toy Story 3 was in the movie theater back in 2010. So I believe this is 11 years old now. This is an older plush, but it's very movie accurate and it's amazing. The next plush in my collection is this Dolly, custom made by my friend Adam, and he did a really great job. You can find him on Instagram. He did an amazing job with this. All the details are there, even the fairlace on the button detail, which I upgraded later on, thanks to my good friend Raul Stevens out there. Hey buddy, hope you're watching. And he sent me this replacement dress because mine originally didn't come with that. Of course, the googly eyes are there. It looks exactly like Dolly from Toy Story 3. I think it's even a way better job than what we got from Thinkway Toys collection version. So this one is awesome. And also because the tooth is there. And on the collection version of Dolly, there is no tooth. So that's why I appreciate that detail, because that's how Dolly was in toy mode in the movie. Here we have collection Prickle Pants made by Thinkway Toys. It's a really nice plush, and it's very true to the movie because Prickle Pants was a porcupine plush just like this. And I love the outfit, I love the hat, I love the feather felt detail, and the hair is really nice, and they did a good job with the coloring of it. It's a very, very nice plush. These are expensive and rare now. You can find them on eBay. In box, they're worth way more, but at least worth $100. I think when they first came out, they were about $30 or $40. I believe they're like $40. So they weren't cheap either when you bought them brand new, but this is an awesome plush for Bonnie's room. Here we have a Disney Parks exclusive Buttercup. You can only buy if you're in Florida Disney World or in California Anaheim Disneyland parks. This was an exclusive plush. You can tell because of the shiny bottom feet here, which are like a very gold shiny material. This is a little bit different than the collection version we got. Also, the material looks closer to the movie in some ways. The only bummer about this plush is that the eyes are not plastic. In the movie, Buttercup had plastic eyes, and we are missing that detail. Other than that, though, the Disney Parks exclusive Buttercup was only, I believe it was $15 in the stores, if you're lucky, or $20, something close to that price. I found this on eBay because I never found it in the parks. They always sold out when I went there. So this was an eBay pickup for me before I got my collection Buttercup. Still a great, awesome Buttercup. Compared to this collection Buttercup, you can see the difference in size. It's just kind of towers over, but it's fine. I think this is more movie accurate scale. This one's not, but it's still a really nice plush. If you can't afford this one, I recommend looking for a Disney Parks exclusive Buttercup because it's an awesome plush as well. But this one obviously is a more expensive and rare plush made by Thinkway Toys collection version with the real plasticky eyes. And I love the detail here of the hair. It's like more stringy like the movie. This is not as gold, which I like better. So the colors are more movie accurate and the size is more movie accurate on the Thinkway Toys version. That's why I prefer this one, but I like having this one for cross-reference and for comparison to see what else is out there. But it was fun collecting these plushes. Obviously, this is my main plush for the collection, but this is another great one to have to join my Toy Story plush collection. I had to bring out Ducky and Bunny signature collection for 2019 Toy Story 4. We got these were great. I really love them. They are plush and they're awesome. And the Velcro really is really strong, so you can kind of recreate that scene if you wanted to from the movie. The Velcro does hold very, very well. I've actually done some scene reenactments of that on this channel. If you missed out, go to my live action playlist, and I did some sketches using Ducky and Bunny many times actually. This one's great because on the bottom, Ducky is just plush. What I don't like about Bunny is that he actually has these plastic plates. I get it though, there's a lot of electronics in this, very interactive. Maybe they needed more power to generate the talking voice box feature, not really sure why. And I believe on the Disney Store version, we don't have these plastic hard plates. So I actually prefer the Disney Store. The only problem with the Disney Store is I feel like the scale is off. It's still a little too small. And these are modeled from the digital Pixar data. So we know this Ducky and Bunny is going to be more movie accurate size. So that's why I like these. I also love the hook on the head. That's something that's missing from the Disney Store detail because that hook, plastic hook, was there for the movie. So those are my pros and cons for Ducky and Bunny Disney Store versus these. And that's why I never got the Disney Store ones, because I believe these are still the best ones from a toy company that we've ever gotten. One of my favorite features here is look at Ducky's mouth. It's a little pocket. It's like, this is the OG duck lip face right there. Duck lip. Welcome to Sunnyside, folks. I'm Luxo Hugging Bear. This is Luxo from Disney Store. I think it was only like 20 bucks. Very inexpensive for a plush. I'm planning on buying him still. I just haven't had a chance because I've been so busy with other projects. But eventually, yes, I will get a signature collection or collection Luxo and do a comparison video with Disney Store Luxo and that collection version, because it has been requested on my channel. I love that he still smells like strawberries. I've had him for some months now. He was actually used in my live action Toy Story 3 video. If you want to see that live action, click this card here in the corner of your screen. It'll take you to that live action scene where we used this for when the kids roughhouse the toys, but I actually used adults, and it was more funny that way. Plus, Coppa Law, and you guys know 13 plus. I have to follow some rules, so that's why. But it was really funny and it was fun to do. This is a great plush. It is movie accurate scale, to my knowledge, and it's official by Disney. So if you can't afford the collection or signature collection, go with this version. If you can find him, it's a great deal. And it looks just like Luxo from the movie. What a mean old bear. I just picked this up at Disneyland when I went recently, and it is Jessie Plush. I thought it was really fun to pick up, and I really liked the bow detail. The hair was actually done better than the signature version. I really like the clothing details. Even though it's printed on and stuff, it's a great plush, and I like the details. Even the belt buckle, they didn't have to make it that detailed, the print. And yeah, it's all plush. It's a true plush. There's no real plastic parts on this, which is great, I think. And here's the chaps as well. On the bottom of the boot, we have Andy's name, which I appreciate. They could have put Bonnie's name, but I'm glad they honored Andy and they did not take that away. That is really cool because Andy was the original owner of Jessie after Emily gave up Jessie. And here's the tag. It says Toy Story 4, Disney Pixar. So it is officially licensed. This plush costs $26.99. It's a little pricey, but I think for the size and the detail of what they did, it's a really, really nice plush. So if you're a Jessie fan, it's really nice to add to the collection. And her face details are actually not too bad. It looks adorable, and it doesn't look like scary like some of the Jessie plushes I've seen out there. So they've definitely improved the latest Jessie plush. I highly recommend you pick this up at the Disney Store. Here we have the brand new Disney Store Bullseye. This is one of the newest ones in the shop. You can actually get this on Shop Disney right now. Retails for about $25, I believe, something close to that. I like the gold detail here on the bottom. There's a cactus detail on the side. Really like the texture of Bullseye. It's true to the film for being just a regular budget plush. Here on the bottom, if you arrange the bottom of the shoes, we have Andy. So you can see there's Andy, which is great. How would they do Bonnie? It wouldn't make sense. I'm glad Andy fits for his feet here. Looks really awesome. So I really appreciate that. What's really great about this Bullseye is Bullseye scales with Jessie. So this is a really nice pairing to have the Jessie with this Bullseye. Jessie scales really nice with this Bullseye plush. Really nice. I love them together. I'm pretty sure if we got a Woody plush, Woody would also look great on Bullseye. I don't have a Woody plush yet, but in the future, I'm open to getting one. But for now, I really like this Jessie on Bullseye. I think they look awesome. And when I was at Disneyland, I was really excited to find these. And you can also, hopefully, if you have a Disney store near you, be on the lookout for these plushes because get them while you can. They sell out frequently, but they have been restocking them as well. I really hope you enjoyed today's look at all my Toy Story plush. I hope to get more in the future. For now, this is the entire collection of what I have in plush for Toy Story. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you have for Toy Story plush? What are you hoping for to collect? And I'm really interested to hear your opinions on these plush and other ones that you may have bought from Shop Disney or the Disney parks. Well, partners, thank you so much for watching, liking, and commenting on these videos. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted for future videos on this channel, and I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.
You want the real Buzz Lightyear? You're an action figure. You are a sad, strange little man. You are a sad, strange little man. You are a child's plaything.
Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.